you said you argued from an anthropology. That's like your basis of.
Yeah, men and
reason
women
for
are
this?
different, and marriage involves one of each. Yeah.
What specific culture are you referring to? Because we have
All
so many
of them.
cultures that have communal relationships in which people are raised. When you said in the act of procreation,
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of "it takes a village to raise kids"?
But
That's
I
not
didn't-
something that's just a saying.
No, I
that
didn't say
actually
in
happens
the,
literally in specific
but,
cultures.
No, but when I say procreation, that's the act of creating the child. And usually there aren't 3 or 4 people involved in that. It's usually 2 people.
Yeah, but even those people that do create the child, oftentimes were referred to as different genders depending on the culture that it is that you're observing.
Which
So I
cultures
recognize from your
are you referring to?
We could talk about the Mayans. We could talk about certain Amazonian cultures.
Well, and-
I recognize that they're not Western cultures, so you might not
Well,
prioritize them. But
was
that doesn't
their-
mean that they don't exist.
What was their?
unfortunately.
Well, they no longer exist, the Mayans.
Oh,
but
right, because
what-
of colonialism. I'm glad that you're
But
justifying it, though.
what was their view of gender? What specifically
Gender
are you
is something
referring to?
that's specifically a social characteristic that we're all performing in right now. I mean, you
But
can't
what-
say.
no,
kinda going back to our
I'm not
original
asking. I'm not
interaction,
asking your opinion. I'm asking what you brought up the
it
Mayans.
wasn't
What did the
my opinion.
Mayans think?
That's just something that is.
But what did the
observable
Mayans
fact.
think? You brought it up. You seem so confident about this. What did the Mayans think about marriage and gender?
What do you, we can talk about difference in the way that they are recognized.
Can
depending
we?
on
I
what
don't
the
know that
culture
you
is.
know the difference. You said there was a difference, but you haven't explained how there was a difference. And I think this is what people do a lot.
Is this prompt specifically on the Mayan anthropology?
Okay, I'm trying to drill down.
Yeah.
When you say there are different understandings of marriage throughout history and time and space, I say, okay, maybe that's possible. How? Tell me. Point to the examples. And you said, well, the Mayans. And I said, okay, well, what did the Mayans think about marriage? And you don't have an answer.